the power of God. Today, I'm going to show you the power of God with a grain of sand. The tiniest rock you can find, a small pebble if you wish, bigger than a speck of dust, but not bigger than a grain of salt or sugar. Hard to measure the size or weight of such a tiny, tiny stone. So, how can I show you the power of God, the power of Yahweh, the power of Jehovah with this tiny, tiny stone? Let me show you. I was given the task of sharing this message a couple of years ago. At first, I didn't have a clue. I didn't have an idea of what I was seeing. After a while, it all made sense. Let me show you what I was given. I was told, "Behold the power of God." I was confused. I didn't have an idea or a clue. But now, I will share this with you. Do you see this? Jehovah created this. In Genesis 1:9 and 10, He created the land and called it earth. He created this small, tiny rock. And how or why I see the power of God in this tiny grain of sand. You see, He created this. Nobody can. No one in heaven or on earth can create this out of nothing. No angel or fallen angel can create this. People with all the money in the world, even if you combine every single person with immense wealth, dead and alive, like King Solomon, Bill Gates, Elon Musk, they cannot pay to create this out of nothing. If you combine the most powerful people in the world, past and present, like King David, Donald Trump, Vladimir Putin, they cannot tell anyone to create this out of nothing. Even if you combine all the greatest minds of smart people, dead and alive, like Albert Einstein, Nikola Tesla, Stephen Hawking, they cannot create this out of nothing. Even if you combine all the great labs of all the world, private, governmental, or in universities, they cannot create this out of nothing. Everything I'm telling you is a fact. This small, insignificant rock cannot be created out of nothingness. Only the Creator of the heavens and earth can create this. No one or nothing can create this out of nothing. No man or something created by man in the entire world's history can't create this small rock out of nothing. Can you imagine the power of God? He created this out of nothing. Scientists are always telling us the Big Bang Theory and that we came from it. That cannot be proven. Nobody has seen that happen. There is no physical evidence of that. The evidence they have is in computers, and they rely on those computers for their truth. Scientists are always making computer programs, and they program those computers with what they want to hear. For those scientists, if you want, go ahead. Program your computer to tell you the universe is 14 billion years old. Go ahead. Go right ahead. Do that. But why not a good round number? Let's say 50 billion years old, or why not 100 billion years old? Just change a couple of numbers in your program and you will be famous. Like those scientists who came up with the 14 billion years old theory. Maybe you will get hired in a big university or get paid to write a book. And people will know you. God's power is everywhere, not only in this small piece of rock that came from the beach filled with billions and trillions of similar rocks. People, since the beginning of time, have marveled at the creation of Yahweh, at the vastness of the heavens and the earth, at the light of day and the darkness of night, at the dry lands and the vastness of the seas, at the plants and the trees, at the sun and the moon, at the living creatures of the land and of the seas. Then God created man in his own image. Male and female, he created them. And everything was good in the eyes of our God, Jehovah. Out of love, he created a path, a way towards him in Jesus Christ. You see, it's impossible to know the real power of God. Can't be measured, can't be duplicated. He is the only one who can create something out of nothing. Thank him every day for his creation, even for this small grain of sand. Now, I need to tell you if this preaching is fundamental for your salvation, and the answer is no. Nonetheless, you should thank God. Thank Jehovah Yahweh every day. Glorify him every day for everything he has created for us. I want to thank you for joining me, and I do want something from you. First, I do not monetize the videos, so if you see ads, please send me a message. This is a free from money ministry. Nobody's going to ask you for money or services in my name or this ministry's name. Don't be deceived. I don't want your money. I want your salvation. Please subscribe, comment, share, and turn on notifications. And please share this message with a loved one. Don't shy away. Don't be afraid. Our Lord is in our side. But hurry, time is running low. God bless you all.